react to here and now to the reality or the past story of yours. Many fights in the relationship doesn't come from today's reality. It comes from the past story happening unconsciously in the mind of a person. Virginia Satir, a very successful family therapist and a pioneer in this field of work, she really helped people to build a healthier family relationship. And in her work, she came to know that there are 5 basic freedoms which every human being and individual must have in their lives. And first of that is freedom to see and hear for what it is. So now coming back to the relationship, suppose your core family member, your partner, is silent for some reason, and instead of thinking straight that probably he or she is tired, you start feeling that he or she doesn't care for me. You start feeling rejected and you react from there. But when we go back in the life of this person, we realize that when the person was a child, because probably the parent was not available emotionally, or the parent was actually busy and child was trying to communicate with the parent, and because of the inability of them, the child felt rejected. Now, as a child, we do not have our prefrontal cortex developed. So we really don't have a logical reasoning capability available. So for the child, it felt as if the child was rejected. And this story is still running subconsciously in a person's psyche. So when this person becomes an adult, and if something similar happens from the core family person, suppose the partner, and this triggers the rejection wound which was being experienced and which is still silently present in the subconscious. So dear friends, healing happens when we learn to see the situation for what it is and not from our past stories which is still buried in our subconscious. And if we are still carrying those wounds from our past, our childhood, it is so easy that we turn reactive and not responsive. So it is important to addressing those wounds that we have been carrying in our subconscious, so that there is more authenticity, honesty of presence, communication, and possibility of providing this basic freedoms to each other, so that our relationships within the family thrives and blooms.